Senators vote to punish Russia with sanctions for interfering with the 2016 U.S. election. This comes a day after Attorney General Jeff Sessions testified before a Senate committee about his alleged collusion with Russia. Sessions vowed to defend his honor against what he calls false allegations. When the Attorney General refused to answer certain questions yesterday, Senator Ron Wyden, a Democrat from Oregon, accused him of refusing to cooperate.
I am not stonewalling. I am following the historic policies of the Department of Justice.
Joining us now is Hans von Spakovsky, Senior Legal Fellow at the Heritage Foundation. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Attorney General Jeff Sessions testified. He defended himself yesterday, saying that he did not have a meeting, an undisclosed meeting with the Russian ambassador, which was at the Heritage Foundation. And he said that it's an exaggeration. Now, he testified yesterday. Where are we with reports of collusion with the Russians?
There is absolutely no evidence whatsoever that there was any collusion between the Trump campaign and the Russian government. In particular, even Comey said that last week in his testimony. In fact, he pointed out that one of the biggest stories that generated this whole myth was from the New York Times claiming that Trump people had met with Russian intelligence operatives. Comey said that was a false story. So there's no evidence of that.
Comey's conversations with the president, now they're trying to get a he said going,
Right.
going, that it is Senator Rubio asked Sessions, are there any tapes at the White House here of any of these conversations that would have happened? And he responded, I don't know, Senator Rubio, probably so. So what is the significance of the tapes, if there are any?
Well, look, I don't see it significant at all. And the reason being, look, even if what Comey says happened in his conversations with the president, there was nothing unlawful about it, there was nothing illegal about it, there was no obstruction of justice, and in fact, everybody seems to forget the president is the chief law enforcement officer of the United States under the Constitution. If he actually had wanted to order the FBI director to stop the investigation, he had the full constitutional authority to do that. He didn't do that.
I think a lot of people would disagree with you on that, but I'm not a constitutional lawyer, so we'll leave that where it is. But Comey said he told Sessions that he never wanted to be alone with him. But there seems to be no evidence of this, because Sessions says, not true. Is this even worth arguing about?
No, I don't really think it's worth arguing about. The president's the head of the executive branch. He can talk to any person who works in the executive branch that he wants to. Now, yeah, the Justice Department has protocols in place. The FBI director ought to be talking to the Attorney General, and the Attorney General then talks to the president. But Comey, as you know, didn't follow many protocols, like last year in his mishandling of the Clinton email scandal. Which
is a completely different story, and I think we'll leave it right there. Thank you so much, Hans von Spakovsky, Senior Legal Fellow at the Heritage Foundation. We appreciate your time.